In news, my lovely, wonderful people, unbelievable things are sincerely really happening. Now, you know, one of the northern senators, Ndume, yes, that's the one. His daughter is working at CBN. I know very recently he has been a very, very critic of Muhammadu Buhari's administration with the Naira free fall and everything that has been happening. So apparently his daughter is one of those people who have traveled abroad, came back to the country, and is against, CBN moving, moving of the some of the department to Lagos. He has been very vocal. He has been on TV. He has been speaking about it. That Tinubu will not do it. He dare not. You know, he has spoken a lot. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. As we speak at the moment, they've come for him. You know that they've come for him. So they've gone to check the archive and they've seen that his daughter, who schooled abroad and is back, is working in CBN. So they have picked him as what we call a scapegoat. Somebody say scapegoat, yes, a learning material. And they said, you said they should not. Oh, is it because so that when your children return from abroad, they can have the opportunity to work in CBN in Abuja, right? And the guy just flew up. He said, let me tell you something. She's a Nigerian. She's qualified to work in CBN and all that and all that. And that's what happened in Nigeria when you stand against when you stand against, the Tinubu government or any of these people, instead of looking at things and saying, okay, what have we done wrong? What could we have done? What are the odds? What did we, instead of looking at those areas, guess what? They come for you. I don't know what he has done else, but I mean, the odds are against him. And now he has to defend himself, saying, my daughter is a Nigerian, she's qualified to work in CBN, blah, 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 blah. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. They should check her record. She's a Nigerian and she's qualified to work anywhere. Ali Ndume speaks. On February 8, 2024, Senator Ali Mohammed Ndume, the chief whip of the Senate and representative of Borno State's North Senatorial District in Nigeria, released a statement addressing inquiries about his daughter's employment at the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. He says they have come for me, all because I spoke and I said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not move some department from Abuja to Lagos. They are inquiring about my daughter's employment. She is qualified. The senator emphasized that his daughter's record should be sanitized, ascertaining that she is qualified Nigerian professionally eligible to work at any capacity, including the CBN. Senator Ali Indemi expressed pride in his daughter's academic achievement, mentioning her pursuit of a PhD and aspiration to become a lecturer, while urging critics to redirect their focus on issues and at addressing inflation, stability, and the foreign exchange rates. He said, leave me alone. In addition, he defended his daughter's qualification. Senator Ndume took to the opposition to call on the Central Bank of Nigeria for prioritizing him and putting him and his family in the center simply because he called that CBN should not move any department to Lagos. Rather, they should get more landed areas and build for those departments that they need expansion. Its responsibility of emphasizing the need to concentrate action to tackle rising inflation and ensure stability in the country forex exchange rates. He maintained his commitment to speaking truthfully in the nation's issue, indicating a willingness to engage in discussions that contribute to the betterment of the country and should not be victimized because he has said the truth. So that's our very own brother Ndume coming out to say because he spoke, he has now become a target, saying, but that will not deter him from speaking the truth because he knows now that some persons have taken it on board and they are on him to ensure that, they put him down because he has tackled the Tinubu's government and administration for what they are currently doing. So this is what is happening. You speak, then you become, you become a real force. You become someone that, they will want to oppress, oppose, and put down. So this is what is happening now, and every single person can see that it is important. We allow people to be able to express themselves. Other than that, you'll be surprised what will happen. What he was saying, on Channels TV said nobody from the northerners should not agree to this. He said because at the end of the day, they are taking opportunities from the north. By the time those department goes to the south, you will see that southerners will be employed in those areas, and it will affect everybody and everything. So this is part of what is happening. Everybody can see that it is important to begin to put things in place, okay, and not victimize people. you know we should not victimize people. We need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. So it's in all of this, everybody should be able to understand that there is need to urgently begin to speak out for what is right, for what is true, for what is honest, instead of leaving things to chance and thinking that everything and everyone is all about what they will possibly get. So it is what it is. His daughter has now come under serious scrutiny, and woe betide him if she was not employed properly. If she was not employed properly, then there will be trouble. If she was not employed properly, so this is where the real trouble lies at the moment. Okay, so I hope she was employed properly, and he said she has all her qualification. She's even, that means she has done her first degree, master's, and now she's going for a PhD, because he said she's even looking forward to becoming a lecturer. So Nigerians, let's continue to hope and speak out for what is right and what is truthful, and ensure that Nigerians move forward, rather than leaving things in the hands of those who have no true affiliation for what truth really is. It is time to ensure that we do everything right, and do right by us and by the book, and ensure that things are done decently and in order. Whatever happens, whatever the case may be, don't forget that every one of us, we have an opportunity to speak out and ensure that things work properly. Okay. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Okay. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember that Nigerians, we are all in this to make sure that the nation work. If the nation work, we will enjoy it, we will benefit from it greatly. It is not for some people, it's for every one of us. Leave us a comment, like us, share, subscribe. Bye-bye. Bye for now.